thought I start first stream and I'm already sick. Okay, let's go. I'll work. CD space. Okay. I don't know why this thing comes all the time. This should not happen. Some issue with the scanning and all. So we have the relay here. Let's see where we left last time. Okay, we have some A2Es. This is okay. This is for the test. This is for the test. This is for the test. So the main relay does start. Relay dot start. Let's go inside. Here we have to use that. I like this idea actually. So plan is right now let it be single threaded, like only one while loop, and we are consuming only one event from the KQ. We can have like parallel things running, like one for loop running and then passing to other threads, or we can have multiple loops running itself. So that we have to see how to work with that. But for now I think we'll have one thread which is continuously looping, and we'll consume one event per loop, like only one event. Actually I like this Zig abstraction over this thing. It's quite nice actually, the way they give the errors and all. And also I like the KQ. I like the KQ's thing. I was a bit confused at first, but now it looks good. Also this we have to replace with the like a function callback thing. So I think function callback will perform better because we don't have the branching code, and also that yeah, we don't have to do that thing. What is it called? Like there's a word for that now. When the CPU guesses the branching, predictive branching or something. So that need not be done if we just use the callback. So in the user data, so this is the thing. In user data we can put the function pointers to the function. So here we can just simply call that. So we'll call with the KQ and the event. So we have to get the socket from the event. I think something like that we have to do. We have to plan it how to do it. Yeah, there's a future plan. So now problem is this guy is only, so if I do zip build to E, so it works here. So it runs my E2E. E2E is pretty simple. So we just spawn the E2E, like he created the E2E, he created the executable here. So we'll just run that executable and we just ping pong like from like 4 times from 2 clients. So you know it's like simultaneously happening, like it can handle that thing. Else it will. So I can show you my non-multi-threaded code, like not multi-threaded, like non-event loop based code also. So I think it's here. So this is the non-event based loop. So it consumes like each thread. So it's a blocking thing. So it'll wait here. So this guy will wait and all, like zero slice, like it's the same thing here now. in my E2 is like how what I'm doing. This is a waiting thing. Like Zig has provided the abstractions over the POSIX APIs rather than me handling. He is doing the POSIX thing. So anyways, enough of that. What we have done. So today's job is pretty simple. We have to implement the Linux thing. So I think Linux uses IO ring, and also we have to, I don't have any clue how that works. So we have to implement IOU ring also. We have to implement IOU ring. So thing is like this. If you go, if I just open new window, so this is my work laptop actually. So yeah, of course it will suggest that. So if you see, my build is failing. So the CI build is failing, and if I can expand sign into, okay, we'll go here. So oh, they added this. I don't know what is this. So if you go right, oh, where's my CI? So if you go in this, I have to check actually what is this. I don't know what is this. So yeah, so see KQ is not there. Structure is no member KQ. So kernel Q, I think that's what it's called. It's not there, so it's failing. Now problem is like this. I'm on Mac, right? So we need to have some kind of a Docker setup. I was trying to see if we can use Dev containers and all. Dev containers, but I don't like the Dev containers idea. It's too convoluted and all. Like they have their own thing going on, right? I don't know where the references they have there. Yeah, so they have their own thing going on and all. I don't know. So I don't know. So much stuff is there. So my idea is, what we'll do, we'll just will not, then this also need to have some like Dev container UI. You have like Dev container like client you have to install and all. You have to run from the CLI Dev container something, or your editor has to support, and then it will spin up the Dev container for you and all. My idea is we'll create some Docker compose, we'll map our thing, and then we'll see. Okay, I've not shown you guys how it works, so let me just do that also first. So if you do nc, yeah, so it's like this, very basic. So we can support nc. I think I should not use my work laptop, or this video will remain unlifted only. So we can have two guys running single loop. Oh, okay, that's how the thing works. So that but for that we have to get one let's try to see. Alpine should be enough. I think Alpine with Zig. Do we have so many Zig image and all? Do we got any Zig image? Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's see what Google is saying. Zig Langs. Okay. Problem is, so my Zig version is, it supports, I think it does not support this kind of thing. It has to be version minus 15.0.15.2. We need that version. Oh, Zig. What are you doing? We can paste in on Alpine also. I don't want Docker image, to be honest. I just want a Zig image and just use it. I think this guy will use. Okay. Okay, this is outdated. I know when it is this updated? I think this might be the one. 15.1 14. Why it does not have the, seriously, like seriously guys, why you don't have this image? Let's see. Should I create a pull for this guy? I don't know if this guy accepts pulls and all. He's saying chain guard. So chain guard Zig image. Try. Sorry, tags, yeah. Okay, it does have the 15.2 tag. 4 hours ago. Really? Am I missing something? Should I use chain guard? I'm not sure. Should I use chain guard or not? Then this guy should be able to update after some time. Whatever, let's try this chain guard version. seeing I cannot use. Mm, I cannot use chain cards. Fuck. What the fuck is this? Sicklings. You guys are not even pushing, man. Should I use latest? I have a doubt. In 16 they are doing all that IO thing, right? So I'm not sure how it will work. Okay. Well, we don't need emulation. I don't see. Oh. Well, anyways, I'm not using Zig up, and also I'm using this thing is there. Mice. This is the thing, mice. So I'm using this guy. I think it also has the Zig thing. So it has the Zig support. So I just installed with the latest stack. I like this idea actually. ASDF. This is like better version of ASDF. Anyways. I really don't want to. How is it releasing? Zig versions are not there. Oh my god. This is very painful. Very painful. What to do? We can go with this thing. Later we'll see. Alpine version we can go. So, yeah. We'll go with the version 0.15.1. Maybe look at it. Let's see. What is the image name? How do you run? Bash. I don't know if bash will be there. Of course, bash is not there. Of course. Okay. Is ash dash? I don't know if ash is dash actually. So now, what we'll do, right? We'll create a Docker compose because I don't want to Docker run. So we'll call dev.linux.compose.yaml. You can have services. That's also not a bad idea actually. What do you say? You can try that, right? Okay. Let's see. Anyways, for now, what is this? What is this image actually? I don't know. What is our image name? The problem is like this. We have to make the command wait. We have to wait. Make the command wait. Else it will exit. We can do volume mapping for now. The thing is, now he will map everything. He will map the cache and Zig out also. It's not a big problem. I don't think it should be a big problem, but we can do the other thing, like exclude is not there, but like we can do like something like what you can do, you can overlap like inside container map dot zig dot cache to like some random volume, like empty volume or something, so it will not overwrite here. We'll see that later. My only problem is you have to give it a command. I want to give it a command. For now, sleep we have or not? I think we should be able to sleep for now. Yeah. Now we'll give some sleep 100. Later we can. Oh, this you can do. Let's see. Let's see. We can give a file. Okay. This is a pain to work. Okay. Can I see? Okay. Where Dave? I think it's Dave. Oh, finally. Okay. So now if I do zig build, I don't know what zig build will do. Should fail. Yeah. Okay. Okay, did some BS. Why are you coming here? What all things will you do? Why this guy's here? And what are these files? Dot cache. Okay, he created a cache folder rather than zig cache. Okay, one more thing is there. Why is it coming here? I don't understand. For now we'll ignore. So one more thing is there. This thing, right? Is setting the pipe thing. Is setting the pipe thing. This is macOS specific, so we have to put some macOS flag here. One more thing is there that I'll put here. Enable keep alive. I think keep alive not enabled right now. So many to dos. Okay. Now where do we start? Should we start implementing? We want to complete this thing. You can see actually in the Alpine. Do we have Zig actually? Oh, Zig is there. Zig is there. Okay, I think let's complete that first. It's not here. Should it be prefixed or should it be suffixed? I like this actually. Okay, why? You change name of this also. Seem right. Why it is not working? What? I don't want to base it on the latest actually. I think 3.93 should be good. I think I need to add some certificates. What is the Zig version? Who is candidate? Why you don't have full thing? Why still release candidate? I don't know why it is still release candidate earlier. Whatever. I don't think we need anything else. I don't know why is he adding sudo and all. I don't want to change username and all for now. I don't want sudo shit also. What I do need is what is that command? Entry point. So now let's see if we can do this. This is not required. Fine. Of course. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Here is sick. I think that's how they support the versions. Let's see. Okay. Fine at specify version. Equal to. Okay. Let's see. So now, okay, if I delete this, if I delete this, if I delete this, so what does it create? Zig cache. Yes, that's what I wanted. It was some stupid version. So build is failing itself now. This correct also. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. So now what we'll do, first is, can I add that compiled and check? Since how long we are streaming? Let's see. 44 minutes. Okay. We'll make it. Let's make it compile on. Let's make the A2E fail rather than the compilation failure on the Linux. Let's add that thing. We'll conclude that. We'll conclude with that. First thing first, I want to put that in my quest check actually, because I think it will fail on FreeBSD right now. Can we put a dot bit? Let's ask the EI. Maybe. Okay, what did I think? I know I can go and check build. I can go and check here also whether he's doing what I'm just. You can do like this built in. Oh, you can do like this also. This might be handy. So this one now we can try. I was thinking of interface and all like proper, but then I was like we can use that for tagged unions and all. Tagged unions is there, right? But this idea is also not that bad actually. Compile time polymorphism kind of a thing. So I'll change the import so we can have it here instead of try keydo star. We can have like if it's Windows TCP blah blah like that. Like we can have this kind of implementation. This is a nice code. We'll add this also here. First let's add the let's add this check. actually one more thing is there. It's like this: iOS, macOS, tvOS, watchOS. Like these three things are there, but I don't support this. I don't support this. I don't support this. I don't support this. Fuck it. I don't support them. So now I'm not worried. Only that time I press. So now let's see if our E2E works. Actually, Sigwin will still fail here. Can I duplicate the tab? Okay, still passing. And then for now, we'll do this thing. What is thing? We can do a switch. We can switch here itself, right? We'll actually do this later. Do something like this. We can put here. Is not suggesting. Sorry. Okay, dot tags. My bad. FreeBSD. I don't remember if all the BSDs have this APIs. FreeBSD I know, but others I'm not sure actually. I think I'll use the switch. Let's use the switch. Dot FreeBSD or dot Mac OS. It does not support this. I thought it's supposed to support both. How do I do that? Like this? Let's see, let's run a check. This is only right. Why the fuck it didn't work? FreeBSD or dot Mac OS. Okay, I think I did something stupid. Try tcvk.start. Yes, I have to put this code there. Okay. 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 I've handled all the possibilities. Yes. Ignore. Can I not ignore? You can do std dot log dot info. What all things we have here? Info warning, blah 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 blah. We can warn. Not available. Platform not available. Looks good. Does it look good? Okay. If I do zig build here, nice. E2E should fail. Yes, E2E failed. This E2E also, I don't know how can I add the timing and also E2E right now. Timing is not there in the E2E. I have to add timing. The E2E is I have to add the timing code. Or it has the timing. I think it has the timing. Okay. I don't really like Zig does not give like timing for the test, like timeout and all. Should have given, but yeah, whatever. Let's push our changes. So I think we are good to go. We can try implementing the IOU ring. So that will be in the next session, but this is already tiring. I'm not feeling good. Why the fuck they put it here, man? I don't know. Yeah. E2E failure, yes. Platform not available. Good. Just waiting for the right reason. So this stream I'll conclude here. Later we'll see